Good morning, my garden friends. I'm here with my co-worker, not the executive producer, but just my Wednesday co-worker. We have what we call Weed It Wednesday, and Rick has offered to turn the Geobin again. And I almost think this is too big for us. There is a smaller version of this that's about, I think, about half the size. It's only about, I think it's 3 feet high and about 3 feet wide, which would probably be great for our needs. But we're giving this a try, and the fact that it's, I keep adding more and more carbon to it in hopes of getting the right balance. I had too much grass clippings in there first, and it was starting to smell like it was going anaerobic. So I've been adding dry shredded paper and shredded cardboard. I don't have leaves yet, so I can't add that. But what I did do is, this is cardboard from one of those, we got a coffee maker and we got something else, technology, and it came in, the whole thing looks like it's a skeleton of the piece, and heavy cardboard to hold it all firm and in place. So what I did is I took this and I soaked it in worm casting tea, which is basically you're taking your worm castings and you're putting them in a mesh bag and then putting it, it's like 1 pound to 1 gallon of water. So I have about 5 pounds and I put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and I add 5 gallons of water or close to it, in the castings, and then I add a couple tablespoons of unsulfured molasses, and that molasses acts as a food for the bacteria that's growing in there. So in here I'm going to add this into our Geobin, in hopes of adding some nice bacteria into that, into the compost. So if you want to stop there, Rick, once you're finished with that little turn, and then take some of this and either with your bare hands or with the fork, doesn't matter, and add about half of that to it. And you can see we're starting to already get some nice looking compost. You can see that, I only added it yesterday, so there's paper and cardboard in there, and this has just gotten to the point where it's starting to really get light and fluffy. You can use the aerator, or you can just use a claw to pull it over and make yourself the other side, if you want to do either way, either the aerator to move it back, and then we'll add the rest of it. But just a short update. I didn't want to make this anything big. I think I paid $36 for this Geobin. I want to say Yardley was the company, but if you go to Amazon and put in Geobin, Geobin, it will come up. And they had a nice little video. I'm not sponsored by them. I only know them by buying this and trying it out. It did come with 5 little turn keys that go in the side, and along the way we seem to have misplaced one. So we had 4, and then we used some ties to wrap around it. You can make this much bigger. We chose not to because of our size, and we would have been, scraping the bottom forever and ever. Again, it's a little big for us. If you're somebody who lives up north maybe, and you have lots and lots of dried leaves that you can add in. In our case, we have worms, so we have an awful lot of our food products going to the worms versus going to the compost. So anyway, with that, I will just say, turn around and show you that it's a lovely day. It's raining, which I think is just a lovely day because then it's not hot out. I mean, it's not, sun isn't beating down. So anyway, have a great day, everybody. I hope you'll come back and see me again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.